Here's the boy. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog, my son? Do you like Knuckles the Hedgehog, my son? No? Alright, there you go, bud. Don't take my water, though. You can have everything else, you can have my water.
It's not recognizing my controller.
Where you going, Bubba's? Yeah, that's right. Come on over here, buddy. Let's distract the stream while Mike has technical difficulties.
First of all, I never have technical difficulties. I don't know what you're talking about.
Emotional difficulties?
that, absolutely.
I'm a fucking pro! I forgot to ask, what was the ice cream du jour today?
It was a mint chip.
Woo! So that's a top 5 for me. That's a high quality ice cream.
It's good. It's good.
There are people who don't fuck with mint ice cream, and I can't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can't go there. It's crazy. It's high quality cream.
Player.
That's the cream you want.
Gamepad. Why? Oh, God.
Huh?
If you don't know, the PC version of Sonic Adventure 2 makes you set the controls in a launcher. It's the fucking worst because it keeps switching me back to keyboard.
This is peak 2007 PC gaming.
I'll never forget Resident Evil 4 launching without mouse support on PC.
Hey, if some people can play Street Fighter with a keyboard, why not RE4?
That's true. For you again, and then our images will be in our spot.
I did find an insane piece of concept art in this game that shows like an original version of Shadow.
Yeah?
And it's on B-Sky. But this version of Shadow has a big fucking knife.
Really?
Like, that's just his thing. He's got a scar over his eye and a big-ass knife. And, like, huge rings and a cape. It's kind of ballin'.
They made him an edgelord. And they're like, wait a minute.
Oh, no, he looks awesome. He doesn't look like an edgelord. He looks like a villain of some sort of, like, furry pirate manga. It's almost like... It's like if the design team could anticipate what was going to happen in Sonic the Hedgehog forums 15 years after this game got released.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm dropping it in the Game Crimes chat. That's for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Story select.
How are the Fatal Fury games?
Oh, awesome. Fucking great.
Yeah,
that's a video game. That is a stinking video game right there. That is a big stinking video game.
You were able to locate Eggman's
Just call me Knuckles.
deep inside the painting. Now we need to find the key to open the door and let's get to the other side. What?
That was the only pyramid match made in heaven.
Hotep Eggman.
Nope, we are starting on finding keys.
Yep. So for those who didn't join us last week, this is the part of the game that kind of feels like doing your taxes in the dentist chair.
Oh, there's a map. This will be important later. You're in the red zone.
I hate to jinx it, but it's a Phantasy Star Online coded? That map?
Yeah.
Just a small amount. It's very minimalist, it's very pretty, it's the exact opposite of this game.
This is giving me those vibes.
That music, too, like...
Above the small flame. Well, there's a lot of small flames.
Chat is bopping tonight. We got Starman, we got Cheesebot, we got freaking Steve, we got Josh, we got Cosmonty? Cosmonty? I like it. Either that or it's Cosmon, thank you. And thank you to you for swinging by the stream tonight.
Now what happens if you get trapped in here? Oh, there's... Okay, I feel like this was easily missable.
I think we've already missed multiple power-ups already.
Okay. We're having a good time.
I mean,
Go past.
I can't wait. I can't wait until we get to the next Sonic level, and we're like, this is okay, right? And then it ends in like 120 seconds. This isn't bad! Well, Cosmonte, we will respect that. Nice to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Sorry that both of us will be speaking like we have a drill right on the side of our temple, but that is what this game is doing. At the time being. It might get better.
What the fuck is this?
Jaime's here. It says all the required power-ups are placed like Easter eggs. That's true. That's a very good description. Josh says the next Knuckles level had me quit the game for a while. This one is what turned me off of it when I was trying to replay. I completed it and then just kind of shut off my Dreamcast in anger.
Don't shut off your Dreamcast in anger. Oh, oh, it's an actual key. It's not an emerald piece. Okay.
Eggman's turned the emeralds into keys.
Triangle flame. Where the water is.
Doug, triple Doug's in the damn chat right now. We love to see it, folks. If you're unaware, you can pop the Doug out if you are subscribed. What do we do with the subscription money? Fucking nothing. What do you get for the subscription? Absolutely nothing, except for one very tight, very fresh emoji. And we got them popping right now in these chats. Popping! Now that said, yes, am I doing a sales pitch? A little bit. Do I care if you subscribe? Not at all. But we do like to see the Dougs popping off. Seeing the Dougs makes us feel good.
Say hi. You know, like...
Yeah.
I want you to do two things. I want you to call your mother, and I want you to watch us play Sonic.
Yeah. Call your mom and tell her what you're watching. Try to explain to her why this is frustrating.
Oh, yes. Explain to your mom Sonic.
Talk to your mom about Sonic, folks. Do it. Now.
Talk to your mom about Sonic before it's too late.
Don't... Here's one thing I'm gonna say. If we do see a Doug in the chat, that's gonna get a reaction. That's a crowd pop right there. That's all I will say for the matter.
Where the fuck am I, dude? Oh, I got a key, but that's a different key. That's not what we're talking about.
You did get one of those little gorilla guys. I do feel good about that.
Get to the other side. Try it on odd-looking walls.
Rats.
Oh, God. Why did they make it seem like that's something I'd want to do?
Oh my god.
Okay, so this path was just to get that, and then they want me to go back.
Cheesebot of Doom says, I tried to talk to my mom about the rise of fascism in this country, and she doubled down in support of it, so we no longer talk. One, that sucks, too, and sorry about your damn mom.
Rats.
This is at least better than the other raps. Like, this is aggressively not bothering me.
I didn't realize it was a different song for every stage.
Oh yeah. Wait, you thought you were gonna get the Pumpkin Hill rap every level?
Yeah, because I mean, it's important to know that I didn't know it was called the Pumpkin Hill Rap. So it's not that.
Okay. It literally starts off with, like, it's me, Knuckles the fighting freak, I'm on Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, but like, I don't remember the lyrics, and I wasn't listening when they played.
That's fair. The chat did repeat them over and over again to us, but... You know what, it's good, it's good. I think it's very funny that you are like... You and I are both... I'm gonna put this out here. We both like Sonic, we both like 3D Sonic even. But like, I don't know the Pumpkin Hill rap lyrics, and apparently that's a meme for Sonic people. Like, they all know the Pumpkin Hill rap lyrics.
That's crazy.
We're out of it. We're not part of the Cool Kids Club. The Pumpkin Hill rap. No, the Pumpkin Hill rap. The Pumpkin Hill rap is something different. That sounds like an SNL sketch. Cheesebot of Doom says it's alright, I'll talk to my dad about Sonic, it will confuse the fuck out of him. I mean, you never know, he might connect to it, and then you have a father with really interesting interests who could maybe play through the rest of this game for us so we don't have to.
No, I'm finishing it. I will tell you, I've been looking forward to this every week.
That's good. Even this?
Well,
We all have limits. We all have limits. This is one of them.
Rats.
rats. Screen.
Cheesebot says he's in prison, so I don't think they will let him stream video games for you. No, probably not. Probably not.
Did you get him out? I mean, those are the lengths that I'm willing to go to not have to play. Knuckles. Okay.
You know, that's actually the plot of the CW's The Flash, Mike.
I know the plot. CW's The Flash. I told you I rewatched all that not too long ago, right?
Did you really?
Right before like the final episodes.
Okay, okay.
I was like, oh, it got to be a slog at the end.
Yeah. Flash got bad after, like, Season 2. I think Season 2 is the last one that worked for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got like, the good Gorilla episode in that one. It's like Caitlyn is still a real character. Paco's not incredibly, insanely annoying yet.
What am I supposed to do here?
What is this?
Also, my lightning shield lasts underwater. Excuse me?
Yes? Excuse me?
fucking where?
One more left.
What the? Okay, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You got this Zelda dungeon ass looking place where they make it like they're like, oh, you're solving puzzles, and it's just in the damn wall. Like, oh, that portrait's hiding a safe.
Oh my god. Chalk one plus up for the yellow ladders theory. Once again.
I also have no fucking
Between four pillars. Starman says his Knuckles digging up skulls, no keys. I guess the keys could be made out of skulls, but that's a little grim for Eggman. Wait a second. I say that, but like, doesn't Eggman regularly like try to kill people?
Oh yeah.
Maybe he might be a skull guy.
Oh, he's a murderer for sure.
Shout out to Josh in the chat who did the full Knuckles Pumpkin Hill rap and then said Gorilla Grodd tried to kill Obama.
God.
He
It's an honor
did.
to kill you, Barack Obama. Jesus.
Like, TV and media is fine. It's fine, whatever. But, that shit is insanely beautiful.
It's peak, for sure.
It is. Yes.
Okay, just phased through that door. Pretty excited.
Maybe the last good moment of American culture.
Wait, he's got a command input?
Yeah.
Why?
This is like, you know the metaphor of peeling back the layers of the onion? This is like if you kept peeling off the layers and underneath each layer it got worse.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm learning so much about this and everything I'm learning is bad. We were just here for Escape from the City. We didn't need all of that.
Trust me, I love it when non-fighting games have command inputs. I'll be the first
Oh,
guy
yeah.
here defending them, but... Why?
Knuckles Raging Demon?
Try digging through parts of walls
Ugh.
to get to the other
Okay, I
side.
have it here.
Try it on odd-looking walls.
Or no, this is the room I started in. Oh, fuck, dude.
Flip the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close.
There's nothing in there, I don't think. I'm still gonna go try it again.
Josh says the last key is between Mitsuharu Misawa, Toshiaki Kawada, Kira Taui, and Kenta Kobashi. For the wrestling dorks out there, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Shout out to Akira Taue. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Kawada too. Kawada's insane. I do have to show a little respect for their ghost design, which looks like it was drawn in MS Paint, at least the textures. It's very charming.
Those eyes are pretty sick.
Yeah, the teeth are great too.
Okay, where's this last key? That can't be
Yes,
randomized, right? Like, we got one in the blue room, we got one in the red room. So it's got to be in the green room.
They are randomized. They can be in 1 in 10 different places.
Okay, but like, there's got to be one in each room, right?
Maybe. Every time we've thought, like, oh, it should work like this, it hasn't.
I'm getting so mad.
There was a hidden passageway in that hallway. You just walked through it.
No.
Yeah, it was metal boxes.
This one? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's just this.
Okay. Tutorial voice is like, use the doors to traverse through rooms.
Turn on the console to play the game.
So far, this is the song on the soundtrack I can put up with the best. I mean, Escape from the City just rocks, but the song is decent. Shout out to soft little saxophones.
Rats. Rats.
Try digging through parts of
Dude,
walls
if you say that to me one more time,
I really feel like the only answer is to just run around until your radar starts popping.
right, but I feel like I've been everywhere.
I know.
Oh, we haven't been here. Rats.
He says rats so much.
Curses. Must be something to this room.
There's the big thing in the middle of it.
I know, but I'm saving that for last. You can't dig into that.
Okay.
I can punch.
Well, wait. Is that maybe what allows you to dig through it? Is the probably not, but okay. Sonic the Hedgehog, yay, everyone goes fast. Yeah.
I feel like I should be able to break through those.
Can you do it with like a glide jump?
No.
Like if you jumped off the those things?
Oh, shit.
I can't.
It's only that one.
Well, we're about a half hour in and we've got to the Hank Hill noises, folks.
God damn it, Bobby.
Rats.
I didn't watch much of King of the Hill, but I saw a clip the other day where he's talking to Bobby. Bobby's like, why do you hate what you don't understand? He's like, I don't hate you, Bobby. Okay. So that room seemed important, but was actually a bust. Until I find out I just didn't know what to do in there.
I mean, it didn't pop your radar, right?
It's true. Seems like it feels like nothing's gonna pop my radar.
Well, if that's where you are in life, Mike, I respect it.
It happens when you turn 40, I guess. Certainly the radar just stopped popping.
It's just... I'm having a really good time imagining all of the Quora posts. Mike says radar no longer popping. Tips?
Why did the knuckles get through the wall? Oh my god.
Here I come.
Oh good, I can move faster now.
Cheesebutter Doom said his favorite 40th birthday is on Saturday. Happy
Who's
early
this?
birthday. Cheesebot O'Doom, one of our
Oh.
lovely Twitch fans here. We appreciate it. Happy 40th.
Well, this doesn't pop my radar either. We've been in every room.
Literally nothing is flaring up. Like, I have not seen a single...
Like, look at this map. We've been in every room.
It's closer.
Okay, okay. Yo!
I found him.
Oh my god. Reward me.
That was tough.
Yeah. It fucking sucked, Knuckles. I can't wait to do those levels as Rouge.
Oh, yeah. The same levels, but with different locations?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound good?
Huh? Who's there? What the?
A ghost? In this economy? I don't think you can call him Boo.
He just twerked on you.
Yeah.
You know, you can say what you want about Mario, but nobody's dropping ass on you in those games.
Yeah, now can I punch him? Where'd he go?
Oh, I think you have to dig in.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a good little fight.
What the fuck?
Why does it have the, like, classic Kusuko mouth?
Oh.
This is very Our Real Monsters coded.
Got your ass.
Cause Monty says, my 30th birthday is in like a month or two, so I'm planning a trip to Canada if we can. Happy early birthday. Enjoy your trip to Canada. If you can eat poutine while you're there, it is a very good experience. You know, it's pretty delightful.
It's the first time he's gonna turn around.
Sermon says Wario is absolutely dropping ass. It's one of his go-to moves. I'm gonna draw a distinction here, and y'all can argue with me. That's fine. Wario is not dropping ass. He's just jumping on people. He just happens to jump ass first. This ghost was popping it and doing like a whine, and that's different.
We're supposed to go the other direction, maybe.
I don't know. Because its patterns are changing. You must be up to something. This guy sounds like a fucking Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
Parentheses complimentary.
We should fuck around and play a Digimon World sometime.
Well, that's a good game. I really like the PS1 ones.
Oh my god, come on! Unlock me so I can pick up a fucking ring! Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can get from down.
D. Martin G says, when I went to Canada, the customs agent asked me why I was going to Canada, and I said for the poutine. He wasn't happy with me, but it was the truth. I mean, yeah, like, I'm sorry, but if you're not taking a road trip just for snacks, what the fuck else are you doing?
Right?
What are road trips for? You know, like, Mike will go on vacations with his family. Like, this, like, really delightful experience. You know what I hear about? I hear about the fucking Buc-ee's he stopped at. That's what I hear about. And I'm grateful to do it, you know?
Yeah, no, you just... When you go on vacation, you plan the food you're gonna eat, and everything else will fall into place.
That's kind of true.
Come on, dude. This isn't fun. Like, turn around once or twice, but like... Come on. Dude.
Come on.
Like, that
Well, at least
wasn't
he
my
didn't-
fault. He just didn't stop.
No. At least he didn't throw you off the ledge and instantly kill you like the boss fight in Sonic Adventure.
I'm sure the last boss of this game has some bullshit in store for me.
Oh, guaranteed. Oh, I forgot to. I almost texted you this, but I was watching disc golf coverage, like the pro leagues,
Uh-huh.
and the commentary was like, you know, we were going around, we were talking to the players this morning, we're getting their input on like, you know, what the best breakfast food is if you're on tour, and they were like, we're happy to report that like multiple people in the field highly recommend the Casey's breakfast pizza. And I'm like, that's my dude's Mike's pizza.
Yep.
That's his pizza right there. And they had like a 5-minute discussion on how it was the highest quality breakfast pizza. That's called representation.
Dude, it's so good. I had it this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we done? Or is it gonna be like phase 2?
What a
That level took 40 fucking minutes.
Yup. For a game about going fast.
Which you did not get to do.
pretty rough.
Pro tip, Bucky's is actually
We did
pronounced
it.
Buzzies.
Let's go, Amy.
Wait, what are they all doing here?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic.
Just leave it to me.
I've been trying
Okay.
to get you this whole game.
This is bopping. Uh-oh. We got slap face.
Wait, another boss?
This boss sucks. Just throwing it out there. It's bad. You will be unhappy.
Egg Golem. Parentheses, the Golem. Fuck off. What the fuck? Stop turning
Yeah.
around. Okay. Just trying to get the one ring.
Damn, my man Frodo said that too.
Yeah, eat shit. So good at video games. Uh-oh. Gonna jump over that.
You can, yeah. D. Martin G is going to Vegas for the birthday. Red Rock Canyon, Hoover Dam, Valley of Fire, Springs Preserve, and the Sphere Experience. Is that just visiting the Sphere? I'm not sure what the Sphere Experience is. I can say in complete confidence, I will never go to Las Vegas unless my work pays me to, so I'm curious. Oh, it's a regular show at the Sphere. Okay, that's cool. Maybe someone's in residency at the Sphere? That's a thing, right? Go to the Sphere and go see, like, I don't know, Blur?
Okay. Fuck. Fuck off. This is gonna have a phase 2.
Nice try.
That was fast. No, that was fast. That was not bad.
That boss, and maybe I just got lucky, but it felt fine.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on.
The space shuttle's inside the pyramid.
10, 9, 8,
Where was
Someone
the,
didn't
where
read-
was the build up to this? Why is he now running to a space shuttle?
3.
Someone didn't read the Bible.
Shuttle liftoff.
Oh, this is the one where it explodes. I've seen this one.
It's like the 4th SpaceX launch this month. The joke there is that they all explode, folks.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What
What do you mean where Eggman is hiding?
everyone all
You
right?
literally just
Be
saw him in the
careful,
pyramids.
The hatch doors are open.
He drives around on cars with his face on it.
I know what those
Right?
were.
Land the shuttle and let me out. I'm gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
They only showed Sonic running to the shuttle. Why are they all on it?
I bet
With that knucklehead,
being
eh?
a voice actor is probably much harder than it seems.
I thought we were
But it's probably worth it for the producer being like, okay, now's the time when you go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This place looks deserted.
I play a game like this, and I'm like, yes, I agree. Being a voice actor is probably harder than it seems. It cannot be this hard.
The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
But looking at
What are you-
it now,
now it's an abandoned.
What are y'all doing using the word Bernoulli? Get out of here.
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got
This
to
is
hurry.
not a game.
Find the cannon and destroy it.
Written by book readers, or played by book readers. Get the hell out of here.
Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attack.
yeah, I'm not trying to hear about pasta.
Its defense shields
No.
are strong, so we have to find a way to destroy
The
it.
famous Bernoulli pesto.
Bernoulli Alfredo.
It looks like it does, but in fact it's a fake one I created after researching the real emblem. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference.
Even
I'll find
a
power
machine.
supply and destroy it.
I,
So,
I,
you
I
find the
hit it with
controller,
my
okay?
with my TI-89 calculator.
We'll switch the Chaos Emerald.
And it could
The
not
machine
tell.
is stopped, right?
Tails is out here with Fugazi diamonds. This kid cannot be trusted.
Yes, the Tails mission. That's what we've all been waiting for. Get ready for the beeps.
Do you... Oh! D-Martin said there's cool things in Vegas like a semi-regular U2 show. Not for me, but I can hear ya. I'm sure there's something I'd like. I don't know.
Yeah.
The city's vibes are 100% definitively not for me.
Oh yeah, no.
Also, I refuse to go any place that gets above 100 degrees. I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
Remember when Apple just forced U2 into everybody's iTunes library?
Yeah, it was brutal.
I'm pretty sure it's still in mine. I never did the whole process of getting it removed.
It's not a secret that I work for Apple, so I wonder if I... That's insane. I was about to say, I wonder if I'm legally not allowed to diss them for putting U2 on my phone. I wonder if I signed a non-disparagement contract that says, no, the U2's post-2000... Sorry, post-1992 output is good. If Apple's legal counsel is listening to this, what are you doing? It's 11:45 at night.
What are you doing,
It's
Step
sleeping.
Apple?
Go to bed. Also, it's not a secret. These are public documents. Chill. It's not a good album. Cheesebot says Tails is a war criminal like Chopper from Star Wars. Chopper is the only good Star Wars character.
Chopper.
Chopper. Cheesebot says my work recently made some prototype parts for Apple. That's cool.
This one's
I do a lot of work with their legal teams. That's not a secret. The briefs are public. Do not yell at me, Apple. D. Martin G says, I work at 2 sites that regularly get to 110 to 120 degrees during the summer. Yeah, that sucks. No fucking way. I did that for 2 weeks once, when I was like 18. I was in Morocco, and in the desert. And I am not doing that shit again.
Oh, it's kind of sick, though. I still have the Morocco controller for somebody. God damn it! I didn't even know that was a hole. And they sent me so far back.
Remember when you were like, thank God a Tails level?
Listen, how bad could it be?
T1G says it's the only way I can make enough money to afford Geekly subscriptions. Well, well played, well played. And Mike Bachman salutes you for being dehydrated in the sun. Sermon says, I like the heat, I can't stand the cold. 65 is long sleeve weather for me. No. No way.
No, I sweat way too much.
The 2 years I lived in Alaska were like the most comfortable years of my life. No way in hell. Pittsburgh is too warm for me, and I like it here.
What's really far? I hate this constantly shifting camera, and I'm supposed to just be able to roll with the punches.
It's like some games teach you spatial awareness, and some games test your ability to determine space. Oh, that makes sense. You're all from SoCal. It gets warm down there. LA's still too warm for me, though. No way.
Yeah.
Also, this might just be, like, personal bias. Colder areas, generally speaking, smell a lot better. When those cities get hot, it's like a stink fest.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if that's true or not.
It better not.
Oh
send
my
me on
God.
back. Okay.
I do think this might be a sign that they kind of ran out of juice with the Tails levels. Just a little bit.
What do you mean?
Just level design. There's really nothing compelling here.
That's true.
You're just kind of walking in a straight line and occasionally falling down a secret hole.
It seems like that's what they all were.
That last stage had like multiple pathways on it and some verticality, and you know, you could shoot through walls, and there were physics puzzles. This is just walk in a straight line. It's like playing Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I guess I don't understand why I feel the need to defend it in any capacity.
Because you love it and then are having a great time? Think about the ice cream, Mike. It'll get you through this. There's more ice cream where that came from.
I had to put it back in the freezer because you can't eat it on ice cream. Ah!
Yeah, but that means that there's more ice cream after you're done with the pain.
That's true. Oh no!
Really?
Story select.
Oh.
Oh.
Why are there lives? Why is that a thing?
Oh my god. Heine just popped up in the chat to say, oh shit. And that's facts.
Yeah, but look how much faster we're going this time.
D. Martin G says it doesn't smell that bad in the desert. That's true. I'll rep that. When it rains, we do have plants that smell like cat pee. Really? I'm not sure what those are, but like it makes sense. Cheesebot sends a lot.
Smell like cat pee here, though.
Do you? Or are those the
Yeah.
ones that smell like
Certain types
jizz?
of bushes smell like cat pee.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Cheesebot of Doom says a lot of cities plant the trees that smell like jizz. Those are dogwoods, I think.
Yeah.
They're pretty trees. You know. Plenty of worse things to smell.
We're flying.
Josh asks, what's after this? Sonic Heroes? No, we're going to 100% this game on hard mode.
Yeah, why is there a hard mode? To what end?
There are, like, time limits on getting certain scores. People who are good at this game are very good at this game.
Cool, man.
I think-
guess.
I don't know, are we doing Sonic Heroes next, Mike, or are you really set on doing Sonic Shuffle?
No, God, no. No, we're not doing Sonic Shuffle.
For lore reasons.
That's true.
See? No, I imagine it's Sonic Heroes, that makes sense. Like, I imagine Mike's still gonna do the Dark campaign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, we're not rolling Alliance on the PvE server. We're gonna do the evil shit.
Whoa! Okay.
Sonic! Oh my god, fucking die, dude. This is where I died before, isn't it?
No, you made it through this, because I remember you jumping the balloon and getting a power-up or something.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Jaime says, I'm just realizing that Tails uses a gun before Shadow does. Correct. Shadow's just like trying to survive in the environment that he's born in. Tails is the one that's really causing problems. He's made fake diamonds and he carries a gun? You're right, Tails. When I see that camera, I go, okay.
Cool, that shield lasts for a long time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ah, yes!
Fuck off!
This door is locked. The door should be around here somewhere.
Oh my god. Oh, we got Doug's in the chat for that one. Throw up your Doug's, folk, if you've got them. Very good, very good.
Turn. Okay. It won't let me turn the camera either.
Do you maybe have to kill those little satellite guys?
Can't. They won't lock onto it.
Oh.
Okay. Something unlocked this door, but who knows what. Hey, there's Big the Cat. God damn it!
Let's go.
dude. These fucking
I love it.
random ass holes.
Yeah, that sucks. Big the Cat, you should have let us know. You gotta love it when there's like the shooting levels and you're like, I better not shoot, it'll fuck me up.
Uh-huh.
I think you should be able to shoot through those now. 'Cause you got your bazooka power up.
Oh, okay, good.
Cosmonte
Okay.
asks, Cosmonte asks, how do you feel about the LEGO games? Which one is your favorite? LEGO Racers 2 on the PS1.
I can't do it.
There's too much on the line.
Honestly, I don't want to do this stage again, so it kind of is. Okay, there's just aerospace here, I guess.
Look, you know how space is. Sometimes there's gravity, sometimes there's not.
Fuck off, dude. This level's got
Are you kidding me?
I'm scared of high places. Use hovering to slow down.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is good. What are you talking about? And then they just release you. Like they make you move the control stick around to aim. They put you on this tiny platform, and then without warning, they're like, okay, now your control stick is moving again. And I almost walked off the edge. Like, actually fuck off.
I did it!
Imagine that being my last life and that being what killed me. You get to see the goal ring as you float down to hell.
I gotta do better next time.
That is one of the most evocative sentences. You see the glow ring as you float down to hell.
Ugh, don't take me to Chow World. I don't ever want to see those little dog shit things ever again.
Oh, I could probably play with those things in my VMU now, huh?
Sonic,
Yeah.
now put
Yeah.
on Emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened?
Maybe Tails would have had enough time to say it if he didn't say it as if he was going to get cut off. Okay, I'm gonna have shit to dodge the whole time I'm doing this too.
Yeah. This game is really like, I'm gonna give you a Knuckles level, a Tails level, and then a Knuckles level again.
Insane. Why isn't anybody talking about this?
People like this game, Mike. People think it's good and not stinky. It's kind of stinky, though.
Stockholm.
This music...
Any
this
game
song
you
is
grew up
good.
with is good.
No, that's not true.
Any
That's
game.
definitely not true. No,
It's
not
sufficient.
true.
If it's sufficiently devoid of other games, any game can be considered good if you grew up with it.
I feel like there are games that, like, even when you were a kid, you kind of knew they were ass. Isn't that fair? Or no?
No, I'm not saying that like if you had this game as a kid, you like it. I'm saying
Okay.
suppose this is like your only game as a kid. And you're
Okay.
forced to play through it.
Okay.
You'll grow up and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that was a good game."
I'll probably grow up a much better adjusted person because I'll move on from video games.
Maybe.
I would be like, at age 25, instead of thinking about the Pumpkin Hill rap, I'd be thinking about my future.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't want to do that
What
shit.
future is there for 25-year-olds?
Also a good question. I have several upsetting answers for that, but none that are going to be on the screen.
It's a huge storage area.
This is basically the Midwest.
That's true.
Just storage areas and wastelands. What's the difference between this and Ohio? Nothing.
Oh my god. Why is this level so vertical?
Josh says, I had Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam for Super Nintendo as a kid. That game was ass. That game is very bad. It's true.
Okay, between the inverted and the steel tower on the ground? What? Oh my god, I want to quit. You got talk me through it. I want to quit. What did it say? I missed it.
I didn't see it
Blinded by
either.
rage.
I was blinded by Charles Barkley.
Animal. This is fun.
You're having a good time. It's fun.
Be careful. Falling meteor.
Cool! Cool, good information. Mega Man, Mega Man.
It feels good floating. That jumping hot.
The Mega Man shit is better than this. Yeah.
So, I mean, since this stream is apparently all about like hating myself now, are we playing like the 3D Mega Man X games? You're gonna do a 100% clear command mission?
I love the idea of let's do a completionist Mega Man run, but only the bad ones. X7, X8. We'll do the Game Boy Color ports.
I didn't think the Game Boy Color ports were awful.
They're fine. They're not good though. Like if you try to replay them, the jumping feels really bad. The Wonder Swan games, those are pretty rough.
I didn't know there were anything on Wonder Swan.
There's 2 exclusive Mega Man games. One of them is a sequel to Mega Man and Bass, and the other is a Mega Man Network. What do they call it? The RPG? Battle Network? Okay. The other one is a Battle Network 2D platformer.
Like the game.
The Mega... Mm-hmm. But a totally different game. And they all have like unique bosses too.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to punch those into boxes? Is that what those are for? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Got it. I'm gonna scream. Okay, and it also I'd like to point out, and I gotta climb on the wall because otherwise you can't see these. It said between the inverted blue tower. There's 3 inverted blue towers that were on the screen there, like just now. 3 separate ones. All in every direction is an inverted blue tower.
Cheesebot says, hey, this could be worse. It could be the 3D Superman game. That game has clear objectives.
Yep.
I mean, you may not like how it feels to fly through the rings, but at least your ass knows you gotta be in them rings.
Hey, we actually killed somebody with the command input.
That's right. Back when you literally just did DP on Wake Up.
But what's that do? What does that do? Hit a switch, but who knows what it's fucking for?
Cuz Monty says, I just bought Leisure Suit Larry the complete compilation because I saw them at the video store. And I fulfilled my inner teen. I mean, they're not good, but if you want to play a text adventure game about cum, that's like kind of your best option.
That's true. I remember trying to play those as a kid, and you had to they'd ask you questions that only adults would know, and that's how they kept the kids from playing it. And it was like before the internet, so like, what are you gonna do? We just asked my buddy's dad, and he told us.
I just
Like,
the
why are
mind
these
is just.
kids asking about Reagan? Trying to do my civic
Immediate-
duty after you and your wife go to bed.
It reminds me of the Mr. Show sketch where a kid walks up to his father and goes, "Daddy, what's a Gagortion?"
Use your punch to break it, it says, on this platform, where there's nothing you can punch and break. Oh, you can do the command and play. Sure hope you know that it's there.
D. Martin G says, "I've never played a Leisure Suit Larry game. Is it just dirty jokes?" Kind of. Some of the games are just dirty jokes. The other ones are kind of like tongue-in-cheek, dirty joke text adventures about, like, loser guys who try really hard to pick up women and suck at it. So there's, like, some of the games that are just like, haha, look at the cum joke. And then other ones are like, look at this sad loser, he keeps doing cum jokes.
Yes. That is the gist of it.
I mean, ultimately, the joke's on you because you are the one that spent the money on the cum joke guy, right? Like, you're the real cum joke at that point in time. But I also think they're not that bad. Like, if you like stupid humor, it's not the worst. Could do much worse. I'm not above, dumb shit.
Man, we haven't even gotten like a little ping.
Nope.
This level doesn't like flow in any like obvious way.
Nope.
Seems like you're just guessing, and like, who can fucking tell if you've touched that platform before? This is the worst of them.
This is worse than the temple?
This is worse than Temple, absolutely, by far. Because at least the
Okay.
Temple had discernible rooms. This is just like
Okay.
a bunch of platforms that don't really connect together in any meaningful way. Like, I have no idea where on this level I've been and where I haven't.
That's a good point. It is all kind of like generic Dreamcast texture soup.
And I haven't, and given that I've been like what I believe to be like nearly everywhere, I haven't had a single ping.
I feel like you have to be able to get over to those other blue towers in the background. There has to be a way. I'm not sure how, but... Oh, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Starman says, not to rant, but one problem I had with Baldur's Gate 3 is the sex scenes just look like sex.
Huh.
As opposed to... it says, I like my video game sex scenes to be awkward and hilarious. I can tell you what I like my video game sex scenes to look like, and that's Crazy Taxi 2.
That kind of adds some weight to, let's make some crazy money.
That's right! We support sex work on this stream, folks.
Two more left.
Oh, it's just there.
To go from having to dig through every stupid wall in the temple to just be on it's on the ground. That's crazy. Cosmonte says, I bet the Leisure Suit Larrys are better than some of the hentai on Steam, though. Depends on your definition of good. Because one thing I can say about the Leisure Suit Larry games, I don't think they're for anyone that's actually looking to be horny.
No.
And like,
They're for
anti-Steam
people that
games
wanna be
might
like,
accomplish that.
horny.
Yeah. Dad horny. Well, no, that's changed. Like, 1980s dad horny, which is a type of horny that doesn't really exist anymore. You know what I mean, though,
The
right?
horny of old.
Yes. Like, okay, it's like if you watch a movie from the 80s or 90s and they joke about reading the Sears catalog to look at the ladies in the bras, that's dad horny. That's dad horny. That kind of shit doesn't exist anymore. Everybody's nude everywhere all the time. It's just not the same.
That's true. There's no
I
holes,
think-
there's no hole in the wall where the men can see it all anymore.
They took down the wall, Mike. Everyone's seeing everything.
Is that what Trump was trying to bring back? He wanted to build that wall?
Build the wall from Porky's, specifically. If you are under the age of 40, you do not need to know what that movie is. I'm saying that as a woman under the age of 40. I don't need to know what that movie is. And yet here I am.
Okay, so I hit that switch. Who knows what the fuck it does?
Starman says, Chewbacca's father watching VR porn in the Star Wars Christmas special horny. What a sentence! What is that real?
Yeah.
Chewbacca's dad is really like that?
Yeah. Everybody's dad is like that. Except my daughter's. We got another ping.
I can't get over the idea of you casually referring to yourself as my daughter's dad. Instead of using the words I and me. They're like, hey Mike, you look a little tired. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, my daughter's dad was up all last night playing Sonic Adventure 2. I heard he was so pissed off.
Okay, we got two somehow.
We're almost done. Why is Knuckles walking out there? Okay.
I also forgot about how it doesn't ping, like it pings them in order. So even though I definitely walked past where that one was, the radar didn't go off.
That's obnoxious.
Which means
I think
nothing that I've explored so far is still valid. I have to explore it all again.
Yeah, because the radar only works for one of the gens at a time.
So dumb.
Jaime says, I'm not like other dads, Mike Bachman. This dad's different.
Other dads hate him. I got that one weird dad trick.
I'm dying. We had multiple people pop up in the chat to be like, oh no, Chewbacca's dad was definitely looking at porn. And I thank you for that, folks. Thank you. There's some things you just don't learn at college.
You know what sucks is that, like, the people that are good at this and get, like, good times on these levels, it's only because they've memorized every location.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm mad about that.
And they get lucky, right? Because if they're doing a speedrun or something, then, you know, that would require you to guess well.
And not get hit by these random-ass media... I'm inside a container!
It's over.
The hitbox.
I
Are you
100%,
fucking kidding me?
I 100% expected them to be like, find them all again.
Be a breeze here.
Oh my god.
And like the fact that they didn't is not to their credit.
Cheesebot says there are plenty of places where you can see it all through a hole in the wall as long as what you want to see is stick. Yeah, your own house. Like, it's fine.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, usually, if you're someone who has a penis, you could probably, like, look through a magnifying glass in your own house.
Magnified as fuck right now.
I love the idea of a magnifying glass you get out to make things look smaller. This large font book is simply too
Thank
large.
God I got an extra life.
Let's go.
Definitely needed that.
Starman says, I've never seen Porky's or Animal House. They don't look interesting to me. They're not interesting to me. You don't have to watch them. Josh says, I think this game might be bad. And Jaime says, I think there have been like 3 good stages. Yeah, I think that's about accurate. The 3 Sonic stages.
You know, this is gonna make Sonic Heroes
Falling
feel
meteorite.
so much sweeter.
If you get hit,
Because
Oh, you're gonna love it.
we'll have earned it.
Yeah. And you know, that's all literally just Sonic levels, right?
Yeah, I know.
Ah, it's so good.
Okay, so not on ground floor. I think it's safe to say.
It seems like it. Unless you can get in that building, which I don't think you can. If the Sonic the Heroes remake comes out this year, will that be added to the list of games for the screen? Maybe.
Is that supposed to happen?
I haven't heard anything about it, but it makes sense. I think it depends on how different it is, because, like, if it's just one of these, like, modern retuned remasters where it's just the Xbox version that runs at 1080p, I don't see any need to do that, but...
Yeah, that being
You know.
said, we're 10,000% playing the PC decomp of Sonic Unleashed rooted there.
Oh, fuck yes.
It's
And I would hope that we get to play the fancy schmancy Sonic 06 version as well.
Yeah.
Because I believe there's a decount for that. Are we gonna play Sonic and Mario at the Olympics? Hopefully not. You know, if we do, there's like 5 of those we have to commit to, right? That's an ask.
We got a green ping. Okay.
Where is the Big the Cat level? There is no Big the Cat level in this one, unfortunately. Sorry. He's hidden throughout the game, which is, you know, a nice consolation prize for all those big heads out there like myself.
No, come on. Fuck, how do I get back up there now?
I believe Big is playable in Sonic Heroes, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna scream. Because now I've fallen down and trying to get back up, I've lost the plot for where I was.
This sucks.
God, fuck off with all these, like, random ass things that hit. Like, they come from off screen. There's no way to see they're coming. How do I get up higher? Go back where I came from. suppose you found out that your spouse had a hand in making this game, would you divorce them? And like, you
Depends
really
on-
love them too. They're your everything. But like,
It
you gotta draw the line.
It depends on which part of the game. Like, you know, if they're responsible for the Knuckles stages, like, they didn't even make the will.
That's true.
But if they're responsible for, say, Escape from the City,
That's true. God, it started out with that banger, and yet here we are.
I know, right? Every fucking time. Cosmonte asks, where's our Sonic dating sim? You know, you gotta ask Sega on that one. Although if I were faster, I would say that game exists. It's called Sonic Forces.
That's true.
Because you can just, like, make your own personas to do this too.
Where was that stupid fucking platform?
Josh says, oh god, you're gonna play Sonic Forces, that game is bad. Yeah.
All
I haven't
know
played
is
it.
I watched a cutscene, or no, I watched a level on YouTube, and there's a part where it's like, Sonic's currently over the city traveling at light speed, and I was like, then he's not over the city. Like, he's gone.
Sonic's gone quantum on my couch! That's not what those words mean.
God damn it.
D. Martin G says, random thought, why is Pregnant Sonic so popular in the fan art?
Pregnant Sonic.
I hate how good your voice is for that. We kind of covered this in the podcast episode on Sonic. Kind of. My thesis is that Sega's overall lack of coherent marketing plan led to a greater level of, like, fan ownership in the property, and because of that, people are way more comfortable expressing some of the weirder parts of the South. I mean, I say weird, like, Pregnant Sonic ain't that weird.
Okay.
I think we can all parse it.
Alright, I need all hands on deck here. So,
Okay.
here, green, go up, it turns yellow, and then green. So it's somewhere in this middle, like, height.
Okay. Try landing on the floating asteroids.
Oh, God. It better not be that. It can't be that.
It's closer.
Fuck off.
Was I unfortunately right? Oh, it did flash red for a second. Ew. Ew.
Ugh.
That was it. It's in one of those fucking little blobs. Ugh.
I found him.
Hey!
Oh, that has to be the last Knuckles
I have
level.
to try harder.
I think it is. Starman says it was so popular that even Tom the Dragonborn has Imprigson fan
He
art.
does, yes.
Okay. That's cool. Maybe a better way of thinking this would be like, Sonic is the delivery method for Mpreg to be shown to the world. And since then, so many different trees have blossomed
Long
in its
time no
wake.
see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Do it. Try it, coward.
It's over.
Very well.
Okay,
If
I
that's
cannot
how
die
you wanna
again.
play, I will take it from you. Rouge's attack pattern. When she stops, that's the time to attack.
What the fuck? Dude, what is this boss fight?
Yeah, it's really bad.
She's just hanging out down there. What the fuck? Oh, down in the bottom again? Alright.
Mumu-chan is laughing, and you know, Mumu-chan, I get it. Whether you're laughing with us or at us.
No, give me the fucking ring. Oh my god.
Mumu-chan says you can't destroy her, she's too hot. I mean... You know, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but hot girls die too.
Name's bad.
10 hot girls.
That have died.
See, I'm done. I'm gonna hold off from doing that. I'm really worried about plagiarizing on WatchMojo's business model.
Number
Marilyn Monroe. Classical horny dads will know this blonde bombshell, but did you know she died?
Audrey Hepburn is super dead. But did you know? God fucking, this sucks.
I think the thing that's killing me about that bit is doing the YouTuber voice for it. Just like, there is such a particular middle-aged guy voice. Have you tried to like drill clawing or uppercutting her? Because like the gliding has been sus.
That hit her, but she didn't lose any health.
That's bullshit.
You made me mad. You, I mean business.
It's over.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank God it starts me back here. Did she have
Oh
jiggle
my
physics
God.
for a second?
Long time no
Dude, she
see.
has jiggle physics.
Did you find my
That's a
emerald?
good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
I will take it from you.
Why did they put jiggle physics in this game? Why? Sega, come on now.
Why did it open up already?
Oh, Heine and Josh are suggesting that maybe you have to hit her with the kick combo.
Kick combo.
Like the standing neutral attack, attack, attack.
Maybe. Oh, there she is over there just fucking going nuts on the wall.
God, I love fighting games. I can say standing neutral and you immediately know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Despite it being the most nonsense office phrase I can imagine.
Dude, this camera, fantastic. No notes.
I'm kind of getting a headache.
Cool! I'm glad that I couldn't see her because the camera was looking straight up. And then I get hit just as the thing opens. I lose all my rings. This sucks, dude.
It's so bad.
You made me mad. Here I come. Get ready. Quick wave.
She has a super?
She just raging demon you?
Here I come. Get ready. Quick wave. Here I come. Get ready. Quick wave. Here I come. You I mean business.
The frustrating part about that is that every time I get that off on her, she does it to me immediately.
Here
I noticed that.
Get ready. Quick wave.
It's over.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
I will say one thing for this. The shot of Knuckles falling face down onto the ground, no movement, no physics, just like a wad of toilet paper. Very good.
I can't.
People are in the chats talking about which historical figures to have sex with. And nobody said Rouge the Bat?
Did you ever see this Reddit thread where it's like you could pick any person living or dead to have sex with, and this guy wrote this like paragraph about how much he misses his wife and he like wishes he could hold her one more time, and the first comment below it is, I also choose this guy's dead wife.
Look, snapping off on that guy, very funny. I cannot understand the depth of sadness that requires you to go onto Reddit and take that question seriously.
Yeah.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, man. How much do you want to bet that there was someone in that thread being like, I would choose my spouse now because I love her?
Yeah.
That's like good, like primo Reddit brain.
Ah. Okay, I don't understand how I hit her there, but... Dude, the whole, like, getting hit and
Hitboxes
then
are-
immediately thrown into the air where there's no rings anymore is the worst.
It's kind of demented.
Get ready. Here I come. Get ready. Flip wave.
I can't.
Here I come. Get ready. Here I come. Get ready. Flip wave.
Fuck off.
This can't be true.
Got
I'll
her.
never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
Lego my ego.
Now, Knuckles, leave her corpse in space.
That lava texture, oh my god. Six frames total.
I think I've seen that exact texture on a pair of sweatpants.
Stop fooling
around
around
and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
Sorry, that's what ladies do.
Ah!
God. Wild that she died. Oh.
What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. People who want that girl, I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what.
How
you
is the
say,
main
it
story
sounds
fan fiction?
Crazy.
It's fascinating. It's like a professional piece of art that paved the way for fanfiction.
Right?
Giving me them in the first
Right? It's like It's like this should be an upsetting Harry Potter fanfiction, but here we are.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
A Sonic level? Oh, this
What?
game's good actually.
Well, it said countdown 41 minutes. That sounds like there's room for at least one more Knuckles level.
That's true.
There are some robots that look like research projects.
God, it feels so much better. Wait. Okay. Okay. This isn't the best Sonic level. Maybe it'll get better.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by it.
The high-speed warp tube.
Although I do keep thinking it'd be fun to have grind rails in my house.
That's true.
Like, who needs stairs?
Okay. Oh. They changed the direction of the controls there.
Very good, very good.
There we go. Cool.
Starvin says I don't understand what actually happened in that scene. I don't think any of us do.
What happened in what scene? The Knuckles one?
Yeah.
Well, he saved her. So now they're friends.
Well, I mean, she did just kind of walk away.
Yeah.
Jaime says romance happened. Mumu-chan says there was a duel, and then they were both horny, and then they both walked away from each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Literally. That's like 50% of lesbian dating.
They got these tubes. The tubes are nice. Should have more tubes.
Honestly, I do appreciate the brain that is like at the bank depositing a check and goes, "Oh, I wish Sonic were in there."
Yeah. That's how I grew up.
Thinking about Sonic in your everyday life to
Yeah.
escape the
I got me
pain.
one of those. I got me one of those bank suckers with like the loop stick so that you couldn't choke on it. And I was just thinking about Sonic.
They give you the loop ones instead of the dum-dums?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm just surprised, that's all.
Fuck.
You know, the dum-dums, they have the root beer one, pretty good. They have the pineapple one, pretty good.
Okay. This right here. Okay, so what the fuck am I?
Cheesebot says they can't have more tubes, this is not an internet game. Maybe not intentionally, but this is probably the most internet game, I would argue.
How am I supposed to get through there?
There's probably a power-up you're missing. Right? That makes sense?
Oh yeah, okay. That was so out of the way to go get that. Like, don't make your power-ups a secret.
And people love it when Super Metroid does it, huh? But then I say that's not good and you get mad at me?
No, that's different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word on it.
There's a difference between like a mechanic that's like pretty pretty consistent throughout a series and the game, and like Sonic that's just like, okay, everything's straightforward for like hours, and then oh yeah, this one thing is like back here for some reason.
You know, I'll give it to you that it's not straightforward, but to be fair, it is literally only one other direction, which is straight backwards.
Yeah, but they lock the camera in such a way that makes me think I'm not supposed to go that way.
That's true.
What happened? Okay, what is happening there? It looks like I'm supposed to just continue going.
Yeah, I don't know. Cosmonte says, 5 more minutes and I get to leave work. Thanks for helping time go by. I'm not leaving the stream, just work. Well, you know what? Nice job on the time theft. I respect it.
Never mind, I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
Mike's an efficient worker.
I am such a good worker. So no, I can go with this. Am I supposed to do that ring dash?
Oh,
Ring
maybe.
dash, yep. Oh my god. When is the last time I've had to do that?
The level where you unlocked it.
So dumb. They need to give me a checkpoint.
Honestly, after playing through this game the way you have, you deserve a real-life tube system in your house.
There we go.
Emergency. Well done, Sonic. But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
Sonic, I'll make you wish you were dead. I already do.
Life could not be worse.
Mario Galaxy stole this. Oh, also, I'm not supposed to do this.
I won't disagree with you. No, clearly not. Oh my
I thought I was
god.
gonna hit those springs.
Emergency. But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
God, the directions just feel so wrong.
Yeah, this is a really strange move in a game that like is barely playable with its camera system as is.
They were really feeling themselves with this one. They were wrong to do so. What the fuck is happening? Stop.
Yeah. You guys literally, when you developed this game, were going out of business because of your failures. You should have not been feeling yourself. You should have been making Crazy Taxi 3.
Hey, you like those Sonic levels? What if we made them slow? Oh, sure. Okay. No, you're right. That was my fault. Game over.
Stories.
Remember when you said thank God a Sonic level?
Yeah! What the fuck?
They really fucked this one up.
They just could not bring this home for the life of them.
No. I just think it's kind of stinky. Like, they tried. There's a lot of ideas in this game. It's just... it feels pretty undercooked and not very novel. Like, I would argue most of the levels in the first Sonic Adventure are better than these.
Yes. Cool.
Maybe the first level of this game, the Escape from the City one, is on my list. That's a good level. But
Yeah, I think that's easily the best level in both games.
you're not wrong. Shit, I would rather play Knights Pinball than do this.
Fuck off! Like one little missed button press and it's like, oh. There's a reason later Sonic games have you give you a homing attack to rails.
Yes, yes.
It is funny to see all of the mistakes that they made in this game, seeing them try and compensate for them in future games. It's respect, but
Yeah, and ironically making on different mistakes.
uh-huh.
Like, you can say a lot of things about Sonic Unleashed, but, at least the Werehog levels make sense, and you don't randomly clip through the floor and die.
Die. Turn the camera in the direction what you want me to go. Oh yeah, good, good.
You know, rewatching you play this, I think I understand why I like Sonic Frontier so much.
Yeah.
It feels like the only one of these where you can just run for 5 minutes straight and it's fine. Like, you just get to do Sonic stuff whenever you want to.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
It's not bad. That camera cut was insane. Why did it do that?
God is dead.
Josh says, there are parts of Sonic Frontiers that are bullshit like this. The freedom is, it feels like an illusion. I mean, I will agree that there are parts of Sonic Frontiers that are bullshit, of course, but again, I could just turn it on and run, which is you cannot do with any of these other 3D Sonic games. If I just want to spend 10 minutes hopping and hoofing ha-ha and all over all the rails and platforms, it just lets me do that. Jaime says having to kill guys to open a door really kills any momentum that you build. Agreed. Totally agreed.
Emergency. Emergency.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did I just break this room? I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, there's a switch there. I was gonna say I did a light speed dash, and I thought the fact that I did that, it's like, oh, you didn't run through the whole room, so we're not gonna open the door. Here we are again. They make that look. The camera makes it look like there's no gap there. They didn't playtest this at all.
No.
And guess what? I'm back to 0 lives.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Full. Could've been an extra life that was Okay, so that I'm supposed to go that way, right?
I think you're supposed to, yeah. I think you're supposed to get to the top of the
He
blue
doesn't
thingy.
have the momentum.
That's insane.
They don't give you enough momentum off that spring. Well, it's 12:09. I hate to end it there.
I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This game is rough. We're going through it, folks.
Okay, I'm giving it one more run. You don't have to stick
Okay.
around if you don't want to.
No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this shit. We're cheerleading. We're supporting. We're talking shit on a design team from 1998. Starman says, next week, 2 hours of this level. I mean, you laugh, but we have to play through it again in the other campaign.
Oh god. It's gotta be different, right?
Mm,
Right?
mm, I don't remember. Okay, Chad is at least showing out for our boy Mikey B right now. Mumu-chan says, let's go, one more run. Cheesebot says, you'll get it next time. Starman, we're here for you, Bachman. There's also a cat meme. We support that. That's good. Cats are high-quality animals. Cosmonte says, I made it a whole stream. Respect.
Not
Thanks
yet.
for showing up. We appreciate it. Quick, Mike, we have 5 minutes to alienate people.
Won't take me that long. God. Okay, get.
Starman says, range your hands and give him energy. Well, you're getting the classical Midwestern Spirit Bomb.
That's necessary.
Ooh, 4:30 for work. R.I.P. Thank you for showing up, D. Martin G. We appreciate it. Josh in the chat says, Shadow only has 4 levels in this game.
Yeah, but one of them's Radical Highway.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I'll actually get to 100 rings and get another life. That'd be sick.
This part is cool when you're going through the tubes. I mean, I know nothing's happening, but the tubes are cool.
Yeah, no, that feels like the most like Genesis Sonic in there. Nope. All right, there go the rings. All right, cool. Fine. Fucking flip the switch. A sentiment that I feel like I've said a lot on Game Crimes is like it really makes me mad when I feel like I'm getting good at a bad game.
Oh, yeah.
Only because they make me do it so much.
Like, I feel like we've played far jankier games on this stream in the past that are way more charming than this.
Yes.
That, like, give you way more reasons to put up with the bullshit. This, it feels like your reward is like a peanut butter sandwich, you know? It's like, it's not exciting.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's that stuff that comes in the jar, you have to mix it with the knife, you know? No one wants that. I shop at the health food co-op and I don't want that. That should tell you some shit.
What's the trick to this guy?
I don't know.
Like, no, don't give me the speed shoes. This game is not set up for it. Name another game where you actively want to avoid their power-ups.
I'm having a hard time with that one. Mario Galaxy, maybe?
Yeah, I can see that.
Josh says, some of the janky fighting games we played were way more interesting. What's better, this or the Jackie Chan fighting game? The Jackie Chan fighting game is legitimately just good, so I'm fucking with that. This game is a mess.
But hey, we got 6 lives at this point.
We're balling, figuratively. Cosmonte says, I like peanut butter sandwiches. I guess I'm not making it a whole stream. I can't take the abuse. I love peanut butter sandwiches. I'm not degrading a peanut butter sandwich. But how many of you are going to a restaurant and ordering one?
They wanted me to go this way, not to the blue.
Fuck off. Like, peanut butter sandwiches are good, but they're not exciting. They're not fireworks. They're not monster trucks. Maybe they are for you. That's awesome. If you go to a store, if you go to a restaurant and order a peanut butter sandwich, respect, I'm talking shit on you unnecessarily. But, come on. Over a French dip? Oh, were you okay? What happened? Did I say French dip and fuck you up?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. peanut butter sandwich with the au jus? Huh?
I'm just fighting with controls, that's all.
Starman, no, not Starman, who is it? Cheesebot says peanut butter and dill pickle sandwiches are their jam. Jaime says PB&J can be exciting if you deep fry it. I'm a
There we go.
peanut butter and honey girl. Peanut butter and honey kind of slaps. On toast, preferably.
Just made it.
Fuck you, just made it.
You got a C rank. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I think the trick to good peanut butter sandwich is good bread. You know what I mean? You need good bread.
Yeah.
Let's take
He's
literally got a gun to her head.
Cosmonte putting a Doug in the chat. We love to see that. Doug. Starman's got some Dougs. Let's go. Moo-Moo-chan says peanut butter, honey, and bananas. I respect that.
Sonic just saying out loud it's a fake emerald.
Josh got the Doug.
Am I too late in life to get soap shoes?
No.
You thought you could trick me with
Are,
that fake
are you kidding me? If there's one person in my life that would get soap shoes, I would not expect anyone else might. And I know some upsetting people, alright? I'm just saying, that's like a very on-brand for you.
I do have 2 pairs of Heelys.
Brother, you had a tech deck phase.
Yeah.
Like,
pretty
recently.
real tech deck phase, yeah.
You're doing some shit.
Yeah, blast me down to the planet, Daddy.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one.
Tonic Cloud says, thoughts on Sonic's big sweaty feet? I know those toes right now are looking like a bunch of Vienna sausages, is all I'm gonna say. They've been in the crock pot.
Is this the first time that Robotnik has tried just a gun?
Sonic! Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Robotnik 3D printed a bunch of bullshit and put it on his gun.
So he got it past security.
That's right. By the way, I don't care about the canon. This is Dr. Robotnik and will be Dr. Robotnik for the future. Thank you.
Wait, there's no rings in this level. What the fuck? Oh, he's got a health. He's got a health bar. Got it. Why does everybody get an ultimate? And like, I don't get any way to get out of it. What?
You know, Jaime, that's a good point. Sega did make Virtual On and then made this boss fight.
Yes. Technically,
Get him,
I died at
smoked.
the end of that boss fight. It's fine.
Put him in a Garcia Vega. Let's go.
Outside Space Colony. But that's where Sonic died. Oh no, Knuckles all. Yeah, we're done. We're done. There's no fucking way that they're gonna be.
Josh says Eggman's what they called Robotnik in Japan. Oh, it's more complicated. There's like lore behind it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alternate realities, fathers, sons.
Wasn't sure if I could pull
Ever heard of a Dr. Kintabor?
chaos control. Chaos control?
You can go on YouTube and watch our, was it Sonic CD? I think our Sonic CD episode, where we bring on a Sonic lore expert, and I think Mike and I both get predermal schizophrenia.
With cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
I feel like this game forgot about Shadow.
Moo Chan says, hell yeah, beat the tubes and the boyfriends are back together. That's right.
Ooh, is this gonna be a fast level? Oh, we're off to a good start. Yeah! Yeah! This is a good game.
God, they had to put one fucking sound effect in there to drive me crazy. I love that this game is showing you the grinding tutorial in the last fucking level.
Uh-huh. You're like, oh yeah, enemies, here's a bomb, they're just fucking blow them up. That's good, that feels good. At this point in the game, hell yeah, that's exactly what you should be doing.
You're right, you're right.
Nope, that, okay, now I have some notes, you kind of fucked up there. But lighting him on fire as he falls towards the earth, that's good. Hey, remember the part how it's like after midnight?
Yeah?
You should probably call it
Hey, whatever. I don't have an office job, I can sleep in.
That's true. Oops.
Now, will I? No, I will stay up playing Magic Drafts, but the option's there.
That's true.
I don't know, dude. I work 14 hours a day. I don't give a shit. This is fun. Let's do it.
Where's the closest kill plane skip? That's what I don't know. Oh my god. I think I finally understand the balance. Like the way you're supposed to control the rail balance. It's 2025 and I think I just figured it out.
Cosmonte says, I just got Speedlight Runner yesterday. Is that any fun? I've never heard of that.
Fuck off! Yes, yes, good. God, this makes me so mad because they can do it. They know how to do it.
Yeah, they were like, let's not.
This could have been the whole game.
Sound effects and all.
I mean, yeah, maybe maybe tone that down.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Get a few of them light tubes back up in here. We could use the bank tubes in this level. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a perfect stage, but God, after what you have been doing, this is a glass of cold water, babe.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Get a bank tube that, like, ejects into a rail.
Oh, what if the bank tube had rings in it, so when you went through the tube, you heard the ring noise? Come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
The hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Josh says, I thought you meant light tubes like in wrestling. Yeah, get Nick Gage in here. MDK all fucking day. Where's Jun Kasai? Put him in here. Why not? Cosmonte says, I mean Hyper Light Drifter. I've never played Hyper Light Drifter, but I've heard really good things. From people with good taste.
That was kind of wild.
That was fun.
Oh, fuck.
That was insane. Let's go.
Fuck off. Okay.
Do you maybe have to, like, speed dash? Spin dash or something?
Let's try it.
I think it's cool how you can put yourself in grinding purgatory. Oh wait, there's two other little platforms right next to it. Oh, and there's a second spin dash thingy. Okay.
Yeah, no, I hit it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I have to crouch to go further for some reason.
Okay.
Another checkpoint. Oh my god. Ooh, shortcut? Did we take a shortcut?
Ooh! Ah! That's sick, actually. I love it when there's alternate routes like that, even if they're small.
Ouch! Rats. Alright, what color? What color, chat?
What color?
Yeah, there's 3 color options I can go down.
Oh!
Red. I miss this red.
Hi, Mrs. Red.
Alright, we're in hell now. What did you do? What did you do?
Yes!
Woo! That was good. This game's good.
Yeah?
No.
Barely made it.
That level did feel good though.
It feels like you got rewarded for having to play that last one.
Uh-huh.
Where they were like, yeah, we knew it was bullshit. Here's
But,
some
like, there's
stuff where you
still
can
a
run.
lot of red in the ledger.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't say this is a good game.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
There he
I
is.
thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What are
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm
Sonic
the
Adventure?
Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live.
Yeah, kill
Your
him.
adventuring days are coming to an end.
They should not have stopped the camera like that, because you can see how slow they're actually moving.
I like that he threatened to kill him and then immediately started ice skating.
Okay. 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 He can just get stuck in a homing attack forever. Okay.
Oh, they really wanted to do Stardust Speedway, huh? Once again, Sonic CD, unfuckwithable.
Got him.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Time to put this to rest. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate.
Okay.
Before this is
I didn't know you could do that.
the true power of chaos.
Or fall off the edge.
Yeah,
Time to put this to rest.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Josh says, this boss is way better in Generations. The thought of having to replay certain stages of this game, just cuz, not cool. I
Yeah.
don't like it. Sonic Generations, but it's only the Knuckles levels.
Knuckles Generations.
Josh says it's just escape from the city in this boss battle. I mean, 1 for 2.
Oh, he should have died there.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Come on. Stop turning the camera around. I do like that I can, like, light dash through all these.
We've got positive reviews in the chat for Generations. Mike, I believe you're on that team, right?
Yeah, I like Generations. It's revisionist history.
That's deeply needed.
It's just not clear when you can attack this game.
No. Starman says, you remember half an hour ago when you said you were going to stop and then decided to give it one more try? That's how this game gets you. And I mean, that's a fair point, but also the other way this game's get you is intense psychological damage.
Yep. One more hit. Come on.
Time to put this to rest. Out!
Dude, this camera. Fuck off with this. I'm going the wrong way. How? Now it's too far. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
That's such a horse shit.
While trying to avoid him.
Cosmonte asks, what color is my hair? Is it blue or gray? There's 4 colors in here. Some brown at the bottom, which is my natural color. I have a purple overtone with magenta and blue highlights, and they're like 4 months old, so they're all turning gray. They'll be gray in a month or 2.
I thought they were asking what color their hair was. And I was like, how the fuck are you supposed to know?
That'd be a good game, actually. Like if we were on some sort of game show setup where the Twitch chat was asking us like truth or dare questions or questions we had to guess, that'd be fun. I'd fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we have to answer who's the hottest member of the Sonic cast, or else you get a hot wing or something. That's fine. That's fine.
Who is the hottest member of the Sonic cast?
Big the Cat.
Time to put this to rest.
Here's the thing. Y'all are thinking about, you know, aesthetics. 1, Big the Cat has a nice aesthetic. 2, who else would you rather date? He just wants to fish and hang out. He's clearly dedicated. He loves Froggy.
I hate fishing so much.
You don't have to go
I
with
got
him.
knocked off.
For real.
Yeah. This is so bad.
That's just being with, like, a masculine person. Is like, you gotta go let them have their fishing time. That's how they resort their brain and become normal. Did you hit him with that? That was kind of sick.
Yeah. Spin dashing seems to be the trick.
Starman says, 20 questions with the chat, what could go wrong? Well, I mean, I'm down, but the issue here is, Mike and I are 1, probably a little more honest than most folks.
Dude, spin
and
dashing.
2, oh, that works?
Yeah, I hit him every single time.
Let's go. Josh says, Dreamcast is looked at back with such fondness, but this game was the last hurrah, and it's kind of funny. I think that's true. I want to say Capcom SNK2 came out afterwards, though.
Sonic, I did it.
If that's the case, that's the real...
Sonic,
grace
I
on
did
that
it. I
system.
finally killed Eggman.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh.
Eh?
Oh, FMV. They thought this was important enough, eh?
It is. Look, they gave him a facial expression, okay? It costs money.
They stole that from Star Wars.
Oh god, the face! The face!
Wait, is that?
Yeah. You know you gotta let this joint play though, right?
Yeah, people like this story.
Yes.
But why?
Wait, did it cut it? Just cut this? Okay.
Yeah. We gotta go through this whole game again, huh?
I mean, we don't have to.
No, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Okay?
We gotta
Dude,
do
you're
the
the one
dark
chaining
story.
yourself to the rock. You're chaining yourself to the rock. I'm
Yeah.
saying no. I'm scared of the eagle. Don't let it eat my liver. You're like, it's Liver City, bitch. And you're there, and that's fine. But oh my god. What a bad game. What a bad game!
But like this nugget, it's got such good nuggets in there. Like little truffles if you're willing to just dig your picky snout into the dirt.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a trail mix with one good ingredient. And then, like, you only
There's
eat,
not
like, the...
much of it. It's mostly peanuts.
Yes, it's the Gardettos, and we're talking about the garlic chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the brown rye chip. The brown rye chip is good, but you don't buy the bag of Gardettos for the rye chip.
I kind of just want the pretzels with that seasoning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you
Yeah.
can't get it. They won't give it to you. Cosmonte says this is low-key a bop. This is a high-key bop. This is a jam. I'm a big fan of any video game music with lyrics. Like, just let it happen. And, I mean, original soundtrack with lyrics. It doesn't count like in Madden or whatever.
Right.
I would expect that, but... Actually, no. Let me retrace that. Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack composer, please do the music for Madden. Original songs about playing football.
Oh, okay. Two-player battle.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand.
Josh says Sonic Adventure 2 composer should make an entrance for Speedball Mike Bailey.
Long live the Eggman
Respect.
Empire.
Respect.
Why are they giving me a trailer for the Dark Side? Did they initially intend for that to be a separate game?
I think it was supposed to be 2 different discs, and then they kind of jammed it into one.
Okay.
On a bunch of stuff that cut. I love the idea of it showing you a trailer for something that's going to pop up on the menu immediately.
Alright. Well, we've at least saved our game. We finished the hero story.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Steam achievement for it.
We've dealt ourselves some damage, let's just say.
25% of players have the Clear Hero and Story Mode achievement, and that seems high to me.
That's very high. 25% of the audience worked through all the Knuckles levels, and we're fine with
And
it.
that's just people that own the game, though. So that includes all the people that got it on, like, Super Sale or in, like, a Sonic bundle that had every Sonic game or whatever, and just never intended on touching any of it. That's high.
That's really high. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Oh. Thanks, everybody. I don't know why you show up to watch us suffer, but, like, we're grateful that you do.
One of the reviews is by somebody with the username Erotic Tales.
Let's go! Is it a positive review, Michael?
Yeah, oh no, it's artwork. It's artwork of a goth Amy.
Oh, let's go. Okay, we're back in then. Yeah, Amy is the best part of both of these games, so I fuck with it.
Top 10 rarest chow. Alright, yeah, no, I can't be looking at this. I gotta go to bed. It's been
Good night,
real.
everybody.
Let's see you next week when we're back at this bullshit.
We hate ourselves, but we love you.
Oh my god, bye.